and we should be good to go. Hopefully. Hello, Internet. Guess who's now CPR and first aid certified? It's me. I'm CPR and first aid certified. Hopefully I never need to use it. Yep. Hey, Pop-Tart. Hopefully I also don't forget the difference in inches of chest compression between infants, children, and adults. But then again, they're probably going to change it in a couple years anyway. It'll be fine. Again, hopefully I never have to use it. That's the entire point. But yes, Pop-Tart, I now technically am trained enough that if I tried to save your life and hurt you more, you couldn't sue me under the Good Samaritan laws. I asked my instructor so many questions. Just, the way I learn best is completely absurd hypotheticals that will never actually happen. And so whoever is trying to teach me something has to deal with all of those hypotheticals. Like, what was one of them that I did? Like, for instance, somebody who has dermal piercings to such a degree that there is metal where you're supposed to put the AED pads. Where do you put the AED pads then? What if you give someone a biohazard disease while giving them mouth to mouth? Instead of vice versa, can they get upset about that for you if you knew you had the disease? Also, if somebody's choking, for anybody above 18, you technically can't treat or help them without their consent. So if they're choking and still conscious, and they don't consent to have you help them, basically you mostly just wait a couple of minutes until they pass out, and then you help them. Just stand there, tapping your foot, waiting for them to lose consciousness, so then you have implied consent. It's been a time. I don't know whether this is going to make me more or less anxious, but exactly, Pop-Tart. Okay, so at least in my state, I think in most of the US, if a injured person or someone you're trying to treat or ask, the first thing you have to ask after "are you okay?" if they're conscious is, "can I help? I'm trained for this, can I help?" As long as they're conscious, they can refuse, and you don't get to do anything about that. Without getting sued, at least. You can call EMS, you can call 911 as much as you want, but they can still refuse treatment. For as long as they are conscious, they can refuse treatment. The thing about people choking is that they won't be conscious for long. So if they refuse treatment, really you just wait. Well, I mean, after they're unconscious, I guess you would switch to immediately doing CPR instead of... Hello, Hugh. Boyfriend dungeon. Which reminds me, I should probably start it up. It's like, it would be really helpful if the person who was choking let you help them. But, hey, They don't have to. They never have to. Also, sometimes people just will not want you to call EMS despite the fact that they're bleeding out. In that case, you call EMS anyway. And they can deal with it. Because they don't get charged for the ambulance fee unless they are transported in the ambulance. There's no charge for just calling out. So in pretty much any case where you're not sure, call EMS. And also, if you wrap someone in gauze, if they have a severely bleeding injury, check for feeling in extremities before wrapping, because then if they no longer have feeling in their extremities after you wrap, you don't know if you've wrapped too tightly and are cutting off circulation, or if that's part of the injury. It's been 6 minutes of this. I'm going to play the game now. Okay. State some swords. Some more swords. Several swords. Wow, Nathan, who could have predicted this? Me, a gaming channel playing a game? Ridiculous. Unprecedented. Preposterous. And you're right, Pop-Tart, even shocking. Game? How we doing, game? We doing okay? I know that you may all think differently of me after this, but I just want you to know that I'm playing this game because it's the right thing for all of us. Okay, how's that volume for you guys? Thank you, Nathan. I'm glad you still accept me. Also, I have the camera like this and the game like this, crooked to take up the least amount on the screen, but I recognize it is still lopsided. Hello, Shirley Not Lee. Cookie good. You are correct. Where's my cursor? All right. Now. No. No. Why? I hate you. No. Okay, so for those of you who are new to Boyfriend Dungeon. Hey, Upply. So we are here. We're living in our cousin's apartment because our cousin is moving in with his partner. And in this specific city, not everybody, some people here can turn themselves into weapons, which is an accepted and normal thing. And then sometimes those people who are weapons will go into a dungeon and fight monsters together with a wielder. I am a wielder. All of the swords want to date me, ? No, I cannot become a sword. I'm just a wielder. I have steered myself aggressively platonically with some of these people because they are bad news romantically. This guy is well, for starters, he's a vampire. He's also, what's the word I'm looking for here? I don't know what the word I'm looking for here is, but he's, hello, Nightbot. Thank you, Nightbot. So, Sunder, we are working on completely platonic. Jesse's our cousin. Isaac feels like he doesn't feel like a romantic option. I don't know if he feels like my dad or my friend, but he doesn't feel like a boyfriend. Our mother is fantastic. Jonah is out of town and also friend. Sawyer is a perfect, precious angel, and I love them. We just met them at the very end of last stream, and they're the best, and I adore them. Sawyer, my beloved. And then 7 is a pop star who has no emotions about anything. And Eric is the worst person. Eric is a stalker. And also discriminates against sword people. He is extremely upsetting as a human being. Please stop. No, stop calling me pretty. No. Don't call Sunder an idiot. Shut up! Eric, my abhorred. You are the worst thing that has ever happened to me. Okay. I need more glue for that. Let's grab this zine. Okay. Do I have any new hats? Cap, bucket. Let's go ahead and make both of those. Bucket. I love the cap. Okay. Let's go see what stats these give. Hides the map. Why? Why would I want to hide the map? And exit shows a mini-map. Don't care about either of those things. Okay, if I'm gonna be working with 7 primarily, he does stun attacks with the lightning. If I want to keep on going with Sunder's story route just to get it over with, these shades will be useful. And then I want my anime t-shirt back. Cool. From there... No, Nathan. The bucket gives me nothing of value, Nathan. Let's go dungeoning. You know what? I think for now we go all in on Sunder's route just to finish it up, because I'm not interested in pursuing him romantically. But, I mean, I'm optimized for his stats right now anyway. Oh boy. So this entire club is just... Okay, let's see if I remember how to play. What? Why am I afraid of cocktails? What? Oh, that was a lot of money. Okay. Okay. So we've got primarily these guys as enemies. Psst. Exactly, Lee. It is objectively correct. Can I go here? Oh. It's complicated. Cat. I'm a kitty cat. And I danced, dance, dance, and I danced, dance, dance. Cat. I'm a kitty cat. And I danced, dance, dance, and I danced, dance, dance. And oh, good glory, what are you? Oh, no, I don't like you. Oh, hate that, actually. No. Leave me alone. I hate AoE attacks. Chocolate truffles. Okay, Seven's probably gonna like those because Seven has a restricted diet and never eats food that he wants to eat. Because, oh, whoa, he's a model or something. Okay. The safes here are cooler. Fine gold chain. Okay, that's probably for Valeria, if anyone. Can I break this? No, I cannot. And we're done already. All right. And, okay. Sunder's maxed. Seven's maxed. Let's go for Valeria real quick. Which I'm not optimized for her stats, but it's fine. Guys. You find a set of bladed brass knuckles. Looks like some of the claws are missing. An engraving on the side reads pocket. It must be a nickname of some kind. Mew. I have to invite them over, I think, mostly. This, at your touch, the metal begins to stretch and grow. Oh my goodness, this is the best thing that could have happened to me. Pocket, I love you. The cat eyes you warily, but allows you to come closer. By the way, guys, the cat is platonic only, okay? We're not going to romantically date the cat. You find a phone number on his collar. You put it onto your phone before he scampers off. Friend, cat friend, new cat friend, die. I don't like the mobility around here. I don't like that things can shoot at me and I can't reach them. Sweet, sweet cash money. Yep, I found your cat. And stop! Because why did you have to find my cat? No, leave me alone. I need to be using my ranged attacks more on the laser beam things. Because I have those. I'm just really, really bad at using my zines. Stop that. Go away. Cease. The cash machine has two options. Access? You push the button and you feel a rumbling beneath your feet. A hole opens where the machine used to be. Mysterious. You climb down into the darkness. Alright, so this is just back here with the expensive... Oh, it's bigger. Seems you're worthy to shop at the heart of Verona. Thank you, cool. Am I gonna get... What are these exchange rates? Sure, give me steel. Rad. As you wish, stay safe. Who is this? Friend? Get out of my face already. Can't you see I'm shopping here? Friend, let me love you. Friend, no. And Valeria's maxed. So, I mean, let's max out Isaac while we're here. Might as well. Even though Isaac's stats are... Isaac is Isaac. He's a cool person, but wait, what? Oh, here. I just don't like fighting with him. Knight armor. What are you? Oh, no AoE attack. I don't... Leave me alone. Just cease. I think I might be over-leveled for this place. Can I just, like, get some good crafting materials, please? Am I gonna hit a boss fight already? Oh, no, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Go away. Go. No, leave. Cease. Cease and desist. Mostly cease. Stop it. Stop. Okay. Isaac is in fact very stabby. Let me fall into the void. Let my soul be claimed by the abyss. No! I don't like the beam attacks because I'm just bad at dodging them. I don't like them because I'm bad at them. Leave me alone. Go away. Okay. Good job listening. Nice, weird technology demon. Who are you? What did I even just get? Wait a minute. Who are you? Why is this place so much more generous than the mall? Silver ring. Okay, that's probably Valeria, if anyone. A bar? Oh, finally, a place with taste. I have forgotten all of their voices. We're just gonna turn up the voices, and this bar won't have the best wines, but perhaps we can find at least a digestive. Ah, yes, perfect. He pulls a bottle out from some crevice under the bar. Here's a lovely... Isaac, you're not saying words. But a wine aperitif with blessed thistle? I do wonder what cocktails an expert bartender might put it into. Am I above the legal drinking age? I'll just watch. Pours himself a small glass and sips thoughtfully. Are you above the legal drinking age? A bit unpolished, but probably good enough for mixing. Oh well. Let's leave the bartending to the bartender, shall we? Stop. No. I'm not interested in you, Isaac. You're cool, but just... no. Isaac can be British. We can make him British. His voice acting is not British. Really? One of these already? Alright. Bad British accent, let's go. Take your vitamins with water. Oh, the noble game of billiards. A game of skill uniting kings and wastrels. You rack up the balls and start to play. Isaac isn't bad, but seems distracted. Something wrong, Isaac? It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing, really. I just often wish I could try the original 1500s version. This green velvet is so modern. Goodbye, Pop-Tart. I hope your arm feels better. Have a good night. Maybe it's because this version is a favorite of my father's, but I'd rather be under the sun, on the grass, even using a mace instead of a cue, perhaps. That's croquet, buddy. True, it did evolve into croquet as well, eventually. The little wickets are rather charming, too. Lee, I'm sorry. That was nice, too, though. Life is the art of making the best of what we have. When life gives us monsters, we make Monsterade. I don't want to drink the monsters. He hesitates for an extra moment. But to be clear, let's not actually drink the monsters. See, Isaac, we get each other. Just never mind. We get each other, but I am still not interested in you romantically. In the slightest. Cologne. Okay, that's probably... Who is that for? I need to get out of... What are you, sir? no, stop it, no, stop. Leave me to die! And there I go. Well, that's everybody's love maxed. Fantastic. Wonderful. Incredible. Warrior! Worthy. Worthy of what? Swashbuckler. I liked worthy better. You sleep heavily, and when it's morning, your eyelids feel sticky, like they don't want to open. Yes, I did name myself Loser. You remember today's your birthday. Another year closer to death. At least, I'm on an adventure. You think about how scared you used to be of everything and can't help smiling as you get up. You find a package outside your door, waiting for you. It's from your mom and cool to the touch. Eric, don't you dare come near me. Inside is a birthday cake. She must have schemed to make sure it arrived refrigerated. A note says, to my only daughter on her special day. You're about to cut a slice when there's a knocking at the door. Eric, I will stab you with my friends. Oh, okay, Jesse, good. Nope, I named myself Loser and Eric sucks. Hi, cuz. Happy birthday. I brought a friend. I hope that's okay.
Hey, hey. Couldn't resist.
Hi, Sunder. I'm glad those hearts were platonic. We're making progress here. Hey, birthday girl. Couldn't resist coming by to see you. Your mom said she sent over a cake and we brought some little presents. Nothing special. Speak for yourself. I'm always special. It's tradition for the birthday girl to use a weapon friend to cut the cake. Oh, okay. You up for it, Sunder? Is that tradition? Is it? Sure, I won't have any watching my diet, but I'd be happy to help cut. There we go, words. What do you think? I mean, we don't have to follow tradition. Sunder likes to feel useful. I'm glad I sharpened a bit this morning. Sunder feels cool and calm in your hands. You carefully slice the cake into even pieces together. That special birthday cake flavor. So vanilla, so sugar. Much cake. Wow. You sure you don't want any, Sunder? It's so fresh and moist, and you're a vampire, and you're not good at hiding it. Oh, I'm sure. I've been on this diet so long, it's not even a temptation. But now's a good time to give Loser my little gift. Here. Sunder hands you a small box. Inside you find a small framed photo of him. Thanks, Sunder! I appreciate it, buddy! I know this place is Jesse's, though I thought I'd give you something to make it yours. It's you. Okay, so everybody who is new to this game, we have a Kickstarter to get Sunder a shirt. Please subscribe with Prime to get this man a shirt, please. Buddy. You know it. And yeah, they can instantly change, though it takes energy, so some of them don't like to change back and forth as much. I hope you think of me when you see it. I would be concerned if I didn't. Yeah, I'm not sure what else she would think of. Anyway, here, I got you a little something, too. Phoenix cap? Thank you, Jesse. That's useful. Jesse gives you an envelope. You open it to find assembly instructions for a Phoenix cap. And holy energy, wowie. It's a kit. The hat looked a little dorky anime, but it sounded useful for the dungeon. Can't wait to make it. Good. I almost went with socks. Or a whetstone. Can you sharpen the people's swords? If so, what kind of process is that? Whoa, brave. Whetstones are really personal, man. I mean, I wouldn't mind letting Loser use one on me, but I wouldn't assume why. Oh, okay, I get the message. Well, I didn't get one. Crisis averted. I hate everything that is happening right now. Well, Loser, you're another year older and wiser and closer to death. Congrats! I'm glad you shared this birthday with us here in Verona Beach.
Huh.
Yeah, it's been so much nicer since you moved to town. The Rose is way more fun. Anyway, have an excellent day, beautiful. I hope to see you soon.
See ya.
Sunder gives you a lingering kiss on the cheek on the way out. Sunder, we are just friends! Don't you go getting ideas. You close the door behind them and consider how to spend your day. Your way home, you find a few ingots of steel on your doorstep, ? They're heavy and cold, but wrapped in a ribbon. An attached note reads, for loser. You carry it inside. Eric, if this is you, I will end you. I will take all of my Eric, you frickin'... No problem, glad to find your cat. Yep. Yeah, let the cat out. He's going to the park. Hi, you're my new best friend. 'Cause you have a cat. Eric, I will just get a restraining order. Trip is halfway over, yes. Not to send you things. So you didn't, but it's also my birthday. Okay. Don't eat too much cake. Hey, you news that I'm going to want to hear? Come by your shop and we can make a trade. Eric, you are the worst kind of human being imaginable. Okay. Isaac, a company I invested in is hosting a thank you party. It's a bit embarrassing, but the party is hosted by Slicer, the dating app for weapons. Am I invited? Of course, I hope you can attend. It's at the Rona Hotel Ballroom. See you there? Oh, I'm just going now, okay. It's almost time to leave to meet Isaac at his investor party. You realize you aren't sure what to wear to an investor's party. Something serious. You dress with precision, every garment in perfect alignment. Then you wonder, what if you're overdressed? What if you look ridiculous? You change clothes a few times until it's too late. There's no time. Finally, you put the first outfit back on and run out the door. The lobby looks packed with an unusual crowd of young software types. The entry is blocked. Private event tonight. Are you on the list?
Well, hello.
She's with Brooks Associates. Loser knows everyone, huh? Isaac kisses your cheek and leads you into the party. Hello, Ink! I love your jacket. I must get your tailor's number. Isaac, we're just friends. Thanks for coming. Your support means so much to me. All this is for you? Me and the other investors and employees. I hope my father makes it. I don't. I told him this gala was for his favorite charity. Where is he? A familiar face approaches with a smirk. I will stab you. I will get Sunder to stab you. Okay, Ink. Brief catch-up. So this is basically a dating sim and a dungeon crawl combined, because the people that you're dating are swords. They can shapeshift into swords, and you can go fight in dungeons with them to get to know them better. Most of them I am trying to aggressively friend zone. Eric is a stalker and I hate him. And he gets the Reese voice. I see Slicer invited true VIPs. Loser, is this weapon your date? None of your business. But this is exactly my business. Have you seen his blade? So fine and straight. I'm standing right here. You sure are. Good job, you. Everyone loves a sharp-dressed man. He's also swordist. He has irrational prejudices against people who can shapeshift into swords because he can't. Eric is the worst person ever. Well, if you excuse me, I see a platter of shrimp puffs with my name on it. How does that... Bleep! Know you anyway. He owns a weapon shop. Oh my, so there's more to this story. Isaac, what is this hellscape? The whiskies all have multiple malts. Good evening, Father. Can we have a calm, civil conversation? This is most certainly not the foundation for dogs attending Harvard. You told me Dr. Muffin III would be here. Well, some of those people have dogs, I'm sure. These people's dogs haven't even graduated high school. What if I'm sane? Someone taps a microphone and the music is turned off. A Slicer executive takes the stage and starts talking about the profit in sword smooching. Vincent marches out the door. The Slicer executive starts listing all the hardship they overcame and thanking... No, Nathan. I mean, that's really just a future goal of mine. All the hardship they overcame and thanking their investors. Eventually, she names Isaac and Brooks Associates by name and a special thank you for his generosity. You notice Isaac smiling to himself as the speech ends. Someone turns the music back up and the dance floor starts to fill. Well, I don't think everything she said was true. My help wasn't necessary. If everyone were paid a living wage, we wouldn't need investors. We could also reduce inheritance, but where'd my father go? He left. Ugh, of course he did. Let's get some fresh air. Isaac leads you outside. Vincent and Isaac's assistant are talking. And that's when Isaac pooped his pants in front of the whole family! Wow, that's hilarious. Father. Oh, hi Isaac. I'm gonna go. Ah, my worthless son! Are you done with your farce? I want to show you that my money helps people. Real people. Instead of obsessing over how much money others have, why not take care of yourself? You don't even have a partner. Unless, don't tell me you're dating this disaster. Vincent gestures in your general direction without looking at you. I'm the disaster? Leave loser out of this. What matters to me is that I make a difference. Funding these bores isn't making a difference. All you're doing is making a fool of yourself. Vincent gets in a town car and slams the door. The driver pulls away. Isaac sighs, staring after him. Well, now I can enjoy the party without distraction, I guess. Are you okay? Yes, platonic hearts. Thank you, Isaac. I'm alright. I knew this was likely going to happen. I don't know if I can do a Toad from Mario voice. All I wanted was a good job, but nothing with him is ever simple. Come on, let's forget him. I'll introduce you to a few people. Your friendship is my most valuable investment yet. He offers you his elbow with a small bow. Hold any heavy attack to charge up and no more powerful move. Okay, buddy. Ink, it can be platonic love. It's not necessarily romantic. And perhaps a small gift for the lady. Blue flower. I bought you that little thing. I don't know if it's your style, but I'd like you to have it. I love it. Wonderful. Now let's see what kind of music that DJ has started to play, You rejoin the party and spend the rest of the evening together. Alright, let's deal with these texts. Eric, I hate you. Thanks for inviting me. Well, I'm warmed up for facing your fears in the dungeon. Fantastic. Good to hear it. Okay, Sunder. Everything is too much work, you know? The dungeon, avoiding vamp hunters, the club. Gotta relax. So wanna chill in the park with me? Sure. Cool, see you there. Fantastic, Sunder. Thank you, Sunder. Mind meeting me again? I'll explain some things. Please? Sure. I can't remember what you need to explain anymore. Are you in the park too? Why are you all at the park? Lyria, no, this is a recipe for disaster. Okay, hold on. Let me... What does the Phoenix hat involve? I can spend that. Okay, and then let's check stats on those. Revives you once. Oh, whoa. And beverage heals more. You know what? I will take a revival. That is useful. Okay. Now. Oh, Eric, I hate you so much. You awful, awful person. Okay, let's... You know what? I want to get to know Sawyer. Sawyer is a precious angel, and they are my favorite, and... Oh, thank you, Nightbot. Look at thems. I care for thems. Baby! You arrive to find Sawyer and Olivia arguing. No more freebies. You haven't worked here for like a year. Come on, just one more measly sandwich? I owe a friend big time. Please? Is your friend Loser by any chance? I need a better voice for Sawyer. Huh? How did you know? Oh, hi, Loser. I'm just, paying for us both. Sawyer digs in their pockets for money, blushing. Oh, here, I found this. How many of these can I give you? They hold out 5 lumps of sugar in their palm. Olivia shakes her head. Sawyer seems slightly panicked. Oh, I'll pay. That was not the right choice, apparently. Sawyer, let me buy you food. Sawyer, please. My love language is giving gifts, Sawyer. No, Loser, put your money away. But Sawyer, I swear to all the gods, this is the last time, okay? You bet! You bet! Thanks! You're the best, Livy! Yeah, I am. You sit at a table. It doesn't look like Sawyer has anything to eat. Wanna split this? Sawyer, are you, like, okay? Self-care is important, buddy. Oh, I'm fine. Don't worry about it. As you eat, you see their eyes tracking your sandwich carefully, unable to stop staring. No, don't slow down. Sorry, let's talk about something else. They swallow hard and avert their eyes. I insist. At your more forceful invitation, Sawyer takes half and wolfs in 2 bites. I am going to feed you so much food. Thanks. Good stuff. Here, I want you to have these, okay? They give you a few sugar lumps. You awkwardly stuff them in your pocket. Sawyer, my beloved. Sawyer smiles, pleased with themselves. Hey, I was looking online yesterday and a lot of weapons in Verona Beach are getting chipped lately. Maybe there's something about the dry summer heat that makes us brittle? Maybe someone's doing it. What? Good night, Lee! Sleep well, have a good day, love you. What, chipping us on purpose? A serial chipper? I'm not sure what the point would be. I hope they're not targeting students in particular. That'd be so creepy. Sawyer's eyes wander back to your plate, where only crumbs remain. A wildcat growl erupts from under the table. Is there an animal loose in here? After a moment, you realize it's Sawyer's stomach. Sorry, geez, even after you shared your sandwich with me, to be honest, I can't afford to eat much. I had a good job for a while, and I get free rent from my mom, but it's hard. How do people afford eating anyway? Is everyone rich? Restaurants are so expensive. And they rip people off. Scones only cost like 10 cents of flour and 10 cents of butter. I'm in a business class, and it seems to me someone could disrupt that market easily. Cut out the middleman. Buy the ingredients yourself. I can make an app that tells you how to make a dish like a restaurant would. You'd save costs by not paying a waiter or hostess, too. Boom. What do you think? Sorry, you have in fact just invented cooking, but you know what? I love and support you, and I'm proud of you. Amazing. I could call it Kitchen, if there's an app. That sounds so dumb. I don't know, I hate business stuff, to be honest. I'm more into history class. I was just taking it for easy credits, but everyone in the class is so competitive. I have to come up with a business idea for my semester project, and this is all I got. My next step would be documenting how to turn ingredients into food. But I don't even know how to boil an egg. I tried once, and I ended up with a black husk. I know the basics. That's 1,000 times more than me. Would you show me how, please? That would be amazing. I'll do a little research on egg boiling first, but then I'll hit you up for lessons. If I bring the ingredients, do you think? Sawyer takes a breath and gathers their courage. Is it a date? Sawyer? Yeah, you give me major underage vibes, buddy. Friendo. Oh, well, that's fine. Cooking with a friend will be fun, too. Educational, at least. I gotta get to history, but let me know when you're headed to the dungeon. I did some first aid on my cracked blade, and I'm ready to fight again. Heavy attack throws glaive, immobilizing enemies. Sawyer, you're my favorite, and I love you. Talk to you soon. I love you so much. Don't ever change. Sawyer. Sounds like to boil an egg, you have to use a lot of water. Like, a whole pot full. So that was my problem. Good, you know what went wrong. You're my favorite, and I love you. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me. Alright, let's go meet a cat. You find a familiar orange cat, tail flicking. You sit on a bench nearby. His collar still reads Pocket. Remember me? He seems not to hear you and yawns. He then stands and stretches luxuriously, seemingly ignoring you. Pocket quickly becomes distracted and tenses up, looking at the pond next to you. You follow his gaze and see happy ducks, enjoying the weather. Pocket stares intently at the ducks, mouth slowly falling open. After a moment, he makes a small squeaky sound, almost like he's talking. Okay. Okay, Pocket, that's nice. The ducks, perhaps feeling watched, paddle away, further into the water. Pocket looks at you expectantly, tail flicking. So, you like the dungeon? Precious bean. Pocket extends his claws playfully. What? How? Valeria, your scintillating conversation is interrupted by someone approaching. Oh, a chance meeting. My favorite kind. Meow. And this must be your valiant protector against the evil ducks. Valeria is another one of our sword love interest, platonic interest people. She's cool. She's a dagger. And also probably an art thief slash famous graffiti artist. She lives a double life. And this must be your valiant protector against the evil ducks. Pocket blinks lazily in the sunlight, a soft purr starting up. Can I pet him? If he lets you. She offers her hand to him, but he hisses when she tries to move closer. Fair enough. Everyone deserves to set their own boundaries, I guess. But I just took a walk to clear my head. Gotta get back to work. And away from these ducks. You be careful around them. She waves goodbye and you watch her walk away. When you look back, you realize Pocket also left while you were distracted. You sit for a while longer, then head home. His claws will kill too. He's a good cat. He's too smart to be good. He has too many ideas and plans. I know I sound crazy, but never mind. Oh, looks like he's ready to go out again. Let him out! False alarm, he came back inside. Eyes emoji! Never mind, maybe next time. Can I date Pocket's owner? Is that a thing that I can do? Please, please and thank you. Alright. Okay, let's go for Valeria. Yes, we do have pink hair. Valeria is sitting on a park bench, glaring at the nearby ducks. Her expression softens as she sees you.
Hey.
Oh, hey, you came. I'm really glad. I wasn't sure if you would after how things ended. I asked you to go home with me for all the wrong reasons. I have another playthrough I have watched with this. You just like, if you don't hardcore push the platonic aspect, you end up just immediately sleeping with her. I'm so glad we're just friends, just besties, platonic besties. I asked you to go home with me for all the wrong reasons. I hope I haven't ruined everything. I wish I had been, I don't know, wrong reasons? Yeah, it's all a bit complicated. I can talk about it, but the sound of loud quacking interrupts her. Shut up, ducks. Can you believe that noise? I hope you're not one of those people that feeds duck at the park. I am, actually. But not bread. Don't feed ducks bread, it's bad for them. Don't you know the risks? You should take better care of yourself. A friend of mine lost a finger to a duck. Got too close with a piece of bread and then... Valeria snaps her fingers. Gone, just like that. Is that true? Valeria's lips twist into a rueful grimace and she sighs. Okay, I may be exaggerated, but only a little. And promise not to laugh? It didn't happen to a friend. It was me. Valeria holds up a hand showing you a faint scar on her index finger. I don't like either of these options. It's only a scratch. Well, that's what it looks like now. But at the time, geysers of blood, fountains. It was a crime scene. You could even say it was a foul deed. She looks mortified and groans out loud. Let's just pretend I never said that, okay? Would you like to offer a gift? Not right now. You decide not to give a gift right now. I guess it feels okay to just be silly around you. I feel like I can be myself. Surprise! I'm a huge dork. I like it. Good, because it's not likely to change anytime soon. And I hate pretending to be someone I'm not. Next time we'll go on a date without the risk of duck. Attacks do critical damage to confused enemies. Fabulous. We were talking about something actually important before. Right, I remember. I was going to awkwardly explain Jake. You don't have to. No, but I want to. So that guy, right, who keeps showing up? His name is Jake. I dated him for a couple years. And I, dated his sister as well. At the same time, I mean. They both knew. How did that work? Like any other relationship, only with more talking and negotiating and mistakes. We were happy for a while. I was young and in love and I thought we'd be together forever. Jake and Jessica and me, 3 artists across the world. Against the world, something like that. We were everything to each other. We had the same goals, believed in the same things. And then, greed and pride and ambition got in the way, as they usually do. Jessica wanted more. More recognition, more adventure, more everything. I wanted things to stay as they were, which was foolish. Nothing stays the same. I moved to Verona Beach looking for a fresh start, and Jake followed me. You know, you haven't had the best impression of him, but he's a good person, really. You argue a lot. I was in a 3-way relationship with him and his sister. We broke up acrimoniously a few months ago. Are you surprised we argue? It's a complicated situation, I'll give you that. Look, I know Jake's been a bit of an idiot, following us around and all. I'll talk to him about it. Get him to back off. For real this time. Anyway, enough about my drama. I got you a little gift. Here. Beret! I saw it in the museum gift shop and thought of you. Thanks. You don't have to wear it, but you'll look dashing if you do, I'm sure. But you know, I'd love to show you my work sometime. You know, my paintings, if you wanted. Yeah, sure. The thing about approaching this game from a platonic standpoint is that all of the stuff about, like, needing time because they're still in love with someone else or something does not apply, because I do not care. No, Nathan, I haven't made the armor yet. I should do that when we get home. But it's a date. I've had new inspiration lately. We are friends, Valeria. Please. Friends! F-R-I-E-N-D-S! Yes, F-R-I-E-N-D-S. Look forward to seeing what you think. Next time. You have a lot to think about. As you leave, the afternoon light fades into evening. Okay. 5 steel? That's just disgusting. Let's go ahead and make a game. That's... Who is that gonna be for? I could see that being for Sawyer. That's gonna be 7. That's probably Valeria. She has the most jewelry at least, but like, you'd think some of these... Wait, did that just use up my... No, my dark essence! No, I needed that! For darkness and essences! I can do what now? What? 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 The controls are inverted. Ah! What's happening? What's happening? What's happening to me? What do I gain from this? I don't understand what just happened to me. Before you come over, I gotta clean. I mean, it won't be clean. I'm not a nun, but this muffin from 2016 needs to be evicted. We'll let you know when its smell is gone too. In the meantime, I found some cool art by the mall. Did you see this? You made that, Valeria. We all know that you made that. You're not subtle. You're a graffiti artist. Maybe we can check it out together sometime. Sunder's a vampire and you're a graffiti artist and none of you are subtle. Alright, let's see what Sunder's up to. You find Sunder waiting at the bench, listening to the crickets. The backgrounds in this game are so pretty.
Hey.
Hey, cutie. Been working hard, huh? Going to the dungeon, making friends. I don't know how you do it. You work and just keep working. Yeah, Ink, so we have a Kickstarter to get Sunder a shirt. This poor man can't afford a shirt. This poor guy. One time he tried to give us his jacket and then he just didn't have anything on. Sub with Prime to get Sunder a shirt. Maybe it's just because it's been 200 years, but life seems exhausting to me. You sound burned out. Yeah, probably. Though not by the sun, eh? Heyo. I don't know. Vampire life was cool at first. I guess everything loses its appeal over time. See, that's just emotionally manipulative. Probably. Sunder clears his throat. Would you like to offer a gift? No. You decide not to give a gift right now. So, was there anything you wanted to ask me about the vampire situation? We don't know how old Loser is. College age-ish, I think. Like early 20s, mid-20s. So, was there anything you wanted to ask me about the vampire situation? I I don't care about any of these things. Can you turn into a bat? What, turning into a sword isn't enough for you? But no, I can't. No invisibility either. At least not yet. Maybe when I get older? Ish. I hope no older vampires are watching us right now. Creepy. But I am allergic to sunlight, garlic, and churches. Oh well. Mandy's my blood mother, and has been since 1812 or so. I was a nobody in Benares, India, when she found me, turned me, and took me in. Yeah, red ink. This is why we are platonic buddies with Sunder, and we are not dating him because he's a vampire with commitment issues. So here I am, eternally young, because she liked my face. We haven't been lovers in a long time, if that's what you're wondering. I was not wondering that. Yeah, it's not bad. Mixes well with vodka. I almost don't mix my normal food. Except for dough. I'd kill to eat a donut. You do kill. But even donut makers don't taste similar. Sad stuff. Are there werewolves? Short answer, no. Long answer, death wolves have some moon-related baggage. But they've never migrated to California, so I wouldn't worry about it. Okay. Now I get to ask you a question. The tables turn. We're almost done with your route, buddy. Fair warning, it's a bit of a doozy. I've been feeling restless and purposeless the last 50 years or so. What would you do with 200 years? A lot of charity! What do you really, really want? Honestly? A lot of charity. Happiness. Yeah, same here. Just want to enjoy life, you know? Every moment. Too bad everything is so much work. Even just thinking about the next 100 years is so tiring. But everything reminds me of death. Like, it's all rotting and doomed. Your eyes are... Oh well, I'm sure you didn't come to hear me whine. Poor me, right? Sunder, please put on a shirt. I've got a sharp edge, this body, and infinite nights left. I shouldn't be complaining. No, I don't want to be a vampire too. That sounds awful, actually. Yep, that's my style. Or in my case, one night at a time, huh? I should head home before the evil sun cooks me.
See ya.
He gives you a wave and saunters into the dark. You head home. You head home. He said that, yes. Also, can we shout out the soundtrack of this game because it's fantastic? Not much to do in the daytime here. Mostly just talk to the spiders. How's your day going? Okay, Sunder, I have a really cool thing to introduce you to, and it's called the internet. Become a Twitch streamer. Become a hot tub streamer. You will never be bored again. Sleepy. Yeah, maybe I'll sleep in today. The dungeon feels like less work with you, though, I'll say that. Sunder, just find a hobby. Get a hobby, you gremlin. Alright, Ink, you haven't met Seven yet. You should meet Seven. Seven is fabulous, I love them. Him. Hey, ready to laugh at some small town garbage to get... What was his voice? He's dead inside, but not as deep as Sunder. Ready to laugh at some small town garbage together? Hey, everyone starts somewhere. Oh wow, you're that naive, huh? It's cute. In today's music world, most superstars are manufactured. The discovered indie is a myth. Sorry to burst your bubble. It'd be nice if it were true. You both here from Marsky and McQueen?
7.
Ka-chow. 7. 7 of what? I only see 2 of you. No, my name, it's 7. On the list. With Blade Generation. Oh, yes, sir. The bouncer waves you inside. You bump into someone at the entryway and lose sight of 7. Also, another thing for the record. Not here, I think from main menu, but, this game supports he, him, she, her, and they, them pronouns for the protagonist, and I think you can switch at any time. I went with she, her, because I'm she, her, but... Good job, game. Nice. You bump into someone at the entryway and lose sight of Seven. Rarely in my life have I wanted to curse someone out as much as I do right now. Get lost, Eric! Imagine meeting you here. Out on yet another date? Come on, loser. This doesn't impress me. I'm not trying to impress you. I liked being your first date. I liked your inexperience and purity. Hello, Derpo. Eric, you are the worst person ever. Nobody likes well-used weapons. What the frick? You should be more discerning. Excuse me? My mate must be a woman in good health, with good taste. Good, leave me alone. I would rather not commit to someone who's flighty or poxed, obviously. Hey, I know this creep. You don't take no for an answer, do you? How do you know? I get approached by a lot of fans, so I wouldn't normally remember. Except this guy took it so personally, he basically threw a fit. Pathetic. I'm so sorry if I'm a romantic who believes in courtship. It's not courtship if loser isn't interested. Back off. You think you're so great. I was friends with loser before you, so enjoy sloppy seconds. I hate you so much. You are the worst, and I hate you, and I hate you, and... I said back off. Or else. You do violence, little sword man, against a Knight Templar. Oh, by the way, Seven is a lightsaber and I love him. I might. This is your final warning. Yes! Stab the man! I'm going to need you both to step outside. Eric flees, pushing concert goers out of his way in his rush. No problem here, sir. Do that again and I'm blacklisting you. I don't care how famous you are. Seven takes a deep breath and exhales slowly. Thanks for the help. Seven shrugs and doesn't respond, looking away. What are you asking if the security guard's fine with? Because turning into swords is normal, yes? I don't know if stalking is normal or not for this universe. I don't think it is. The crowd cheers as two figures take the stage. It's Marske and McQueen. Hi, Boot. They don't introduce themselves. They just start in, head down into the music. You and Seven bob to the rhythm. Boot, let's see. We met the cat. I think that was the most noteworthy thing. We met the cat and we had a date with Sawyer, also known as the best character in the game. The crowd around you starts to dance. The duo plays a long set deep into the night. Afterwards, as the crowd filters out, Seven squeezes your hand. That was actually cool. I forgot I used to like going to concerts. You don't like anything. That's why you're sad. Chain lightning can strike 2 extra enemies. Fabulous. Thank you. You are great to fight with. I adore you. It's so refreshing to see people who care about the music and not their ego. Thanks for coming. It felt good to yell at that creep, too. I've been the baby of the group for so long. It felt good to be scary. I'm so sick of what? Is this a word I want to say? Okay. Sure, fine. I'm so sick of using you don't even know. Close enough. Though I was kind of venting too. It's not all Eric's fault. I got some bad news tonight. You want to talk about it? Yeah, I guess I do. Thanks for asking. Sungwoo, the frontman of Blade Generation, he's changing his name. His name is going to be Lucky. Can you believe that? It's so stupid. It's an English word, even though that's my thing. It was the only thing that made me special to the group. Now I'm nothing. It's like I don't even matter. To him, to our agent, to anyone. Have you talked to him? No, I can't just call him. I can't. It's not how we do things. I wish I could just... I don't know. I trusted Songwoo, so his betrayal hurts. It's not a betrayal. You haven't communicated. This upsets you. Frickin' talk to people. But it's more than that. I feel like my whole career is a joke to them. Destroyed at a moment's notice. Buddy, it's called imposter syndrome. Ask people if they actually... Sir! Not all of your thoughts are rational and based in fact. Especially the ones about how you're a terrible person, no one likes you. Destroyed at a moment's notice. I spent all this time faking it till I made it. And I was just a nobody after all. It's imposter syndrome. Honey. His eyes glitter, wet with unshed tears. Thank you, Nightbot. Can I ask for permission to hug him? 'Cause I want to hug him, but I don't want to do that without consent. And, I mean, it feels like he's gotten most of what he wants to say out and wants comfort, so I don't know about the waiting. And you're special to me just sounds kind of trite, though. Like, I don't actually know this guy that well, and that doesn't matter in that he wants to feel special to other people, not just me. Like, I can't fix his interpersonal issues with the rest of his band. I'm gonna see what weight does, honestly. Okay. Oh, I had some extra apples, so I thought you might want some. Press a small bag of peeled chopped apples into your hands. I have to go. It'd be good to dunge later to take the edge off. Thanks for tonight. Would you like to offer a gift? Yes. Take the truffles, you precious bean. Oh, chocolate truffles? That's actually kind of cool. Thanks. You head home. Hello, Groundhog! How are you doing? Well, see, the thing is, I made the chocolate truffles with, like, things I made... I got them from his sword. Gosh, that Eric guy. You actually dated him? I don't care if you date other people, but that guy... Ugh. I'm so sorry. Yeah, me too. Oh, sorry for teasing you. I'm lucky you didn't give up on dating forever. Thanks. Hope you enjoyed your apples. Alright, friends. So that is nearly all of our date opportunities. There's one more. It's right here with Eric. Now, we can just ignore him forever, or I can go see what this is and have a chance to yell at him and possibly stab him. Eric is the creepy stalker who we went on one date with and doesn't know how to take no for an answer. You know what, Groundhog? Let's introduce you to Eric! You find Eric reading a book behind the counter. He brightens as you approach, carefully closing the book.
It's so good to see you.
Loser, it's so good to see you. Really, you look great. Fit. The dungeon must be giving you a good workout. You have information. Eric smiles, though his eyes seem cold and distant, because he has never felt an emotion in his life. Strictly business, I was just getting to that. I thought you might want to know what I discovered about the dungeons in my research. Did you know they manifest your fears? The monsters actually come from inside you. Really? Oh, well, you don't have to be all huffy about it. I was thinking, since the dungeons are all about your fears, then couldn't we just, like, ignore them and they'd go away? Seems like it would be safer, too. But even if you want to fight monsters, the fact that it's your fear suggests you have control. I think we could even speedrun dungeons if you wanted. Skip straight to the bottom, fight the boss monster immediately. His voice is all over the place. I figured out how. But Eric pauses and looks you in the eye with a mischievous, stop blushing at me. I said this would be a trade. How about I'll tell you about my speedrun strat for the low price of 1 kiss on the cheek. No. Oh, fine. What about a smile? Just one nice, pretty smile. No. Eric goes silent, the warmth leaving his face. Some people are just so selfish. They get good looks, attention, offers of knowledge. They can't even share the tiniest part of their happiness. Stay away from me. A shape slips silently into view, graceful as water. Whomst? This is a new character, everybody. The thing about Eric is when you first meet him, on your first date, he sounds like sort of passable, and then just like every single thing he says makes it worse and worse, but you're already on the date with him, and there's no going back after that. And it's like everybody likes him at first, and then he just gets so irredeemable. Enemy? The stranger stares at you with an intensity bordering on excitement. Eric hesitates before waving his hand with a huffy sigh. Do you have a sword welded into your arm, sir? That's upsetting. No, not an enemy. Return to your sheep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Eric was working on finding... If I'm recalling correctly, one of his projects was creating swords that could turn into people, but without any of the sentience, because Eric has something against free will. And he wants to control the sword people. The stranger slips away with a rustle of silk. Groundhog, it's boyfriend dungeon. I don't know what you're having trouble with here. It's just a dating sim. Since you apparently know everything, you won't need to ask any questions about him. Good day. Eric pointedly reopens his book and ignores you until you leave. Goodbye! Don't you dare text me. Don't you dare. Okay. That should be dates with everyone done, so let's go back to dungeoning. Pocket or Sawyer first? Sawyer first. Let's start you out easy. Dungeon of Fear, identified. Actually, hold on. Can I? Let's go ahead and go straight to... Some people in this universe can turn into swords, and some can't. Hold on, let me... What? No! I didn't... Eric is just a creep. Some people are just humans who are creep. Stop this. I wanted to go back and go to floor 3. Why am I progressing the story? You stumble out of the dungeon, tired and sweaty, breathing hard. Your weapon transforms. We did so much better than I thought. We're the best team. Well, that's just upsetting. A whispering hiss stirs the underbrush of the shadows shift, slithering. Oh, this guy just activates my fight or flight response. I hate him. What are you confused about, Groundhog? Sawyer is another sword we met, and this guy is the worst. Almost as bad as Eric. He's not as bad as Eric, he just scares me more, in a different way. He's advancing towards you slowly. I don't think you're a friend. Stay back, please. The stranger smiles widely and takes another small step closer. Your skin crawls. He raises his blade arm and swings it in an arc, narrowly missing you. Ah, this is freaky, right? I don't want to be here. This is a bad scene. Run, 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 bye! You split up and run into the night. It doesn't seem like he follows you, but you still lock your door behind you quickly when you arrive home. Friendly reminder that Eric knows where we live. Because he followed us home. Summer's almost over. Can't believe it went so quickly. Wait, what? Eric, stop talking to me, you awful person. You forgot? You're only here for the summer. The apartment's lease is almost up and you have a flight home soon. Remember now? Do I have to go? I haven't maxed out everyone's room. Well, yeah, your mom would kill me if I let you become homeless. Anyway, I have some news. You're probably busy, but Eric's been acting even weirder than usual. Plus, I went by his shop the other night, and there were weird lights and sounds inside. I think maybe he's up to something. Yeah, he is. He's making creepy murder machines and sending them after me. I'm just thinking we go over and gather intel. You up for it? I'm morbidly curious. Part of me wants to never go near him ever again, and part of me wants to see this through to the end. So for the sake of content, okay, let's do it. Great, meet me outside the weapon shop after it gets dark. Can you believe you've almost already been in Verona Beach for most of the summer? I can't, it feels like it's been forever. I miss you. How's it going? What'd you do today, sweetie? Just working the dungeon. And getting attacked by my creepy stalker. So hardworking. Don't forget to have some fun. You're only young once. Did you do something? Something I should know about? Like what, bucko? I don't know. I mean, Boot, you can play this game and flirt with everyone. Polyamory is a valid thing here. It doesn't get mad at you if you try to date multiple people. Which leads to the best pun I have ever made, and it's polyarmory. You are just the worst person, and you are trying to create sentient life as your slaves. Phew, good. Me too. I don't know how I'm gonna sleep tonight. Starting to think that Eric guy isn't very nice. Yeah, you bet. Will you let me scroll up? This was our first interaction with Sawyer, and I love them so much. Look at this emoji. Okay. I am just staying far away from all of that. Let's go to floor 3. Alright, Sawyer. Let's go. You are the most precious angel. How do your attacks work? You are zippy. I don't have mobility. Not a oh. You're zippy and I don't have mobility, but you have a ranged attack. Summer dress. I'm worried this game has like a time limit. It's gonna end before I get to date all the people. That would be sad. Oh, whoa. Secret area! Gimme. Potted succulent. Incredible. you're... You zip. You zip, buddy. Which I'm not sure I like, because I like a lot of control over where I am, but it's also kind of useful. Business suit amethyst? We're getting a purple business suit, boys and girls, and non-binary... what's the word that rhymes with girls? Non-binary squirrels. Nope, squirrels. It's Squirrels Inc. It's too late. New hat? Oh, cultists. Great. Gotta love the cultists. That's what any game needs, in my opinion. Cultists. Yes, Sawyer, let's relax, you precious bean. Oh, fancy. I've never been a very important person past a velvet rope. Though I don't know if this counts, really. There's a rope, but is it really a VIP section if there isn't a bouncer? There are monsters. Yeah, but the monsters didn't exactly let us in or check a list of names. Oh well. They settle into a cushion, relaxing as best they can. So, now what? What do you do in a VIP section? You just sit here? Being very important? Sawyer, you're already very important. To me. What can I give you? You want a teddy bear? Sawyer, would you like a teddy bear? Sawyer, please. Oh, score! I mean, thanks so much. This is pretty cool. This place is kind of boring. Let's go back to fighting. What do you say? I love you so much. You are the light of my life. The only thing that makes this town worth living in. Look at you. All right, let's level up the cat. Come on, Pocket. How do you fight? What the what? Okay, well, I'm a fan of that. Why does here have to be the place that I go with the cat? Pocket eyes the heart balloon suspiciously. They're fun to hunt. You bat at a balloon and it flies away weightless. Pocket widens his eyes, impressed. He rubs his head hesitantly against your shin. Oh, would you like to offer a gift? I don't think I have anything for you. You reach down to pet him, but he quickly transforms, dodging your affection. Any hidden things? Nope, nothing for me. Yes, the relationship with the cat is platonic. The devs have said so. What are you? Go away. I am dying. I am really bad at just avoiding attacks. Whee! Whee! I can't remember. Q, that's the key that does it. Stop that. I am out of heals. Great, fantastic. That is what I love to see. Dark Prince? Okay then. No, leave me alone. No, leave me alone. no, I leave paw print tracks. Today is the greatest day of and you leave mines. No. Leave me alone. Purr. Pocket, my beloved. Knight helmet. Okay, that goes along with our knight armor. All right, boss floor. Let's go. I probably don't want to be with a new weapon for the boss fight, but let's figure it out. Oh, is this a boss fight or? Oh, challenge! Oh my goodness! Oh, goodness golly! Oh, I don't like attacks where I have to move because I'm bad at moving. And so they just hit me over and over again. Radical. Yes, more glue. I can build so many cool things with this. Every frickin' time, I hate the lasers, I hate them, and they hate me. And I've never been happy in my entire life because everything is terrible and pain. Pain. Life is pain. Anyone who says different is selling something, and I don't have money to buy anything because, like I've said, life is pain, and I'm unhappy. Mer? Dark eyeliner. Who does that go to? Life is pain and I'm unhappy! Woo! Let's go! Yeah, I could see it. Valeria getting that problem. No, bad touch. Nope. No, no, leave me alone. No, leave me alone. No. I don't actually have to fight that thing. I can just go. And then over here is a full heal. Woo! Pocket takes a few tentative sniffs of the warm summery night air. Would you like to offer a gift? No. Decide not to give a gift right now. He yawns and stretches luxuriously, the envy of yoga teachers everywhere. That's a new sprite. Mid-yawn, Pocket pauses, strangely alert. Fur fluffing. What is it? You look around and realize you sense something too. Someone is here. Store man? Can I date the store man? A strange man steps out from the shadows, eyeing you both. Alright, you found me. Don't attack. In Latin, this would be Vitus Varnus, but Vitus Varnus. I was just taking a break from the shop. But here, I'll give you a special deal. 2 fabric for $10, basically half price. Yes, give me the fabric. Then we're done here. Stay safe. Vitus Varnus startles back into the dungeon. Pocket hisses farewell. The best thing about the date rooms are not the dates, it's the full heals. I don't care about the dates, give me the full heal. Because I'm bad at managing HP. Okay, so we've been here before. What happens if I liquidate the Machine broke. Yeah. What? I paid $5 for just legitimately nothing? Okay, that's fine. Fun and fancy fresh. Can I get anything here? No? Okay. But I wanted ice cream, Nathan. Oh, no, but leave me alone. No, 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 I did not consent to this, and I would like a restraining order. Please and thank you. Goodbye. Die. Get over here. Gold? That's new. Okay. I still have no items of healing. Haha. Rad. I still don't get what our fear for here is supposed to be. Futurist? Okay. That is another floor down. My goodness. Right. 7. Let's go. Seven, my beloved. Boom. Check out this place. It seems different. Yep. That's because there are monsters here. Oh, I may be in slightly over my head here. Wowie. I am running away now. Whee! Heal me. Hey, Wits! Oh, the best part of a concert. The backstage hangout afterward. You don't like performing? Of course I like performing. But it's a lot of work. In fact, it's so much work everyone at Blade Generation never gets any time to actually hang out. It's training and rehearsals and events, it never ends. I really liked escaping all that in Verona Beach. It made it really relaxing. Backstage might be really different next year. I don't know what will happen. Buddy, you have not communicated with your group. You need to talk to them. Would you like to offer a gift? No, we're good. Now I have a performance to finish here. Let's give those monsters an encore. Alright, time to murder. Murder, death, kill. I need to stay out of the way of those beams. My goodness. Okay, so far... I'm trying to figure out who my favorite to fight with is. It's not Sunder. But the bleeding attack is good. I actually really like Pocket. I have nothing to heal myself! Enjoy your fanfic, Groundhog. I'm not going to survive this, am I? Whee! What if I just run? What if I do-do-do-doot? Do-do-do-doot! Ha! Good night, Wits! I mean, the fears tend to be more... I don't know if tangible is the right word, but like, the previous thing was for, it was a bunch of like old technology, like cassette tapes and radios and flip phones, and it was a fear of change. So it's usually a little more abstract than that. I mean, I say usually having one example. Okay, we good? We good. Yeah, so it's obviously very club themed. Thank you, Nightbot. You are so right, Nightbot. We should all drink some water. They'll tell us eventually, usually after we get to the first boss fight. I just never use my dodge, ever. The key I thought was dodge isn't even working as dodge, so I just don't know what I'm doing. Ah, boy! This is the story of how I died. But not today! I didn't know you were so campy. It's like Cupid's nightmare in here. I guess we're dating or whatever. No, we're not. But this is still not really my stuff. One complaint I do have about this game is even when you try really hard to stay platonic with someone, there are points where it will assume you're dating because that's what it thinks everyone is going to try for. And it's hard to clearly define that you only want someone platonically because you don't get a lot of chances, and a lot of the platonic options are the same as just reject them completely as a person. And so you don't want to pick that because it's just rude. As someone who is trying to aggressively play this platonically, like, the fact that those options exist at all is fantastic. It's kind of a work in progress. You're my fave wielder, so we can chill wherever you want. I decide not to give a gift right now. I'll just hang out over here, if that's okay. No judgment. He waits patiently until you're ready to go. Oh boy, my demons have followed me here. Hello, demons. Hi, demons. It's me, your boy. Yes, yes. It's 7. I know we're dying. I am fully aware of that. Thank you for your helpful observations. And there we go. Challenger. Gladiator. Brandisher. My goodness. Adept. Starting to think that Eric guy isn't very nice. Who could have predicted this? The new pot grilled cheese? Okay, Sawyer, that's great. I'm proud of you. What do you think? Is it too hard? Can we do it? It'll be fine. We can do grilled cheese. We got this, kiddo. Wait, no. Hold up. No, I did not. No, we're not immediately going into a date. Hold on a moment. No, because you see. Yeah, just autosaved. You see, it is 10:30 here. And I have work. And I have to be up at like 6. So, this is where we call the stream for the night. I will be live again tomorrow. Not sure if I'm going to play this or Minecraft, honestly, because I want to get through more of this game, because it's fun, and I also don't want spoilers for it. Let's find somebody to raid. I'm sending y'all to Bye, I think. Alright. Bye, you guys. Have a good night. Have fun storming the castle. Think it'll work. Take a miracle. Stay safe. You're important. Drink some water.